Okay, this video is going to show you how to do a grouped product for Magento. So we're going to start with creating a simple product, because before you create a grouped product you have to have some simple products that are going to be put into that group product. So right now we're going to work with the Vaportite fixtures, and I'm going to do a T5 Vaportite. So we're going to work on this product specifically. So the first thing that you can do is find a product in the inventory that already has a lot of the same settings that you're wanting to use. So I'm going to search for Vaportite because we already have some of those in here. I'm going to find a T5 Vaportite, and we're going to do the T5 Vaportite simple product because that's how we got to start it out. So open up the one that's already created and click duplicate. And as it refreshes, you'll see that it has all the same information, but it's missing the SKU. So that means we're now working on the duplicated product. So first thing you're going to do is change the name of the product. So the one that we used before is Vaportite 4-foot 1x54 watt T5, and now the one that we're going to do is this one. So this is going to be Vaportite 4-foot 2x54 watt T5. So let's change the title. 4-foot 2x54 watt T5, and then you're going to change the description to include the description that's here. So we're just going to copy the description, place it here, replace it here, and then you're going to take the ordering number, copy that, and put it into the SKU. You're going to update the weight of the product. The weight here is 10 pounds. So you update this to 10. You have to remember to come back here and click Enabled. Update the URL key to include the new product information. So the only thing that changes here is the 2x54. So you can just update that. And you're going to leave the setting here as not visible individually, because you don't want people to see this simple product on its own. You only want to see it with its grouped products. Okay, now we move to prices. So the price for this one is $99.60. So we'll go in and change that. We'll go to Images, and you just check the box for Remove. Click Browse Files, and you will have needed to find, well, beforehand you'll need to have the photos in a folder and have them titled by their ordering number. So this is the ordering number we're looking for, so that's the photo we're going to use. Click Upload, and then you're going to change the sort order to 1, and then click these radio buttons so that that's now the default image. You're going to click on Inventory and make sure that that's all right. You don't have to do anything there. You can click Categories and make sure that the correct category is selected. So since we copied a product that had the same category, we don't have to make any changes there. So you can go ahead and click Save, and that'll save the product, and it'll open back up. So the next thing that we do is create a grouped product. So we want to take the Vaportite here that is the grouped product, and we're going to go ahead and duplicate this grouped product. So duplicate. We're going to change the name again to the same name that we used before. We are going to, what I like to do often is open the old product that we just created, which is the 2x54 right here, so that we can copy and paste back and forth. So I'll have the two things open at one time. You're going to copy the description, replace what was there, do it again, copy the ordering number, and this time when you put it into the SKU, you need to make sure that you add a dash grouped. Oops, I added that extra. You add grouped to the end, and that makes it specific to the grouped product. You click Enabled. You need to update this to 2x54. Leave this visibility where it is because you want people to be able to see it in catalog and in search. The next thing you do is go to inventory. It looks good. You don't have to touch it. Categories. It should have the correct categories since we just duplicated it. And the next thing that we do, which is the last part for this, is move to associated products. So we have here the original product that was duplicated, and so we're going to uncheck that because we don't want that one included because that was for the old product. Now we're going to add the SKU here and search for that in the products. If it doesn't come up right away, you click Reset Filter, add the SKU, click Search, and there's the product that we created, the simple product. So we're going to add this and click Save and Continue, and that'll help us open up and make sure that we have all of the right options here. So you see we have cord and cap, cord, a sensor, a reflector. So let's open up the spreadsheet and make sure that we have everything there that we needed. So we had cord, cord and cap, sensor, but it's asking for another sensor and a different kind of reflector as well. So we need to look for those products to add them into the grouped product. So we're going to take the ordering number and search for that product to add. And again, if it doesn't work, click Reset Filter. And there it is. So we're going to click that as well. Save and Continue. And then the last one that we had that we wanted to add was this reflector. And hopefully I already created that reflector. If not, that's okay. Let's reset filter, check the SKU, see if we can find that product. And there it is. Awesome. So we check that, click Save and Continue. And that's going to show us all of the products that are in this grouped location. The last thing that you want to do is order them properly. So the main fixture needs to be number 1. This says position, so the main fixture is number 1. Number 2 can be the sensor, that's great. And then we need number 3 to be the other sensor option. So then number 4 can be the kind of cord that is an option. So this can be number 4. Then the next cord option can be number 5. And then the reflectors can be number 6 and number 7. And if we click Save, and then we go to the front end, we'll be able to see the new product that we created. Commercial. And let's see if we can find the one that we just created. Let me grab the SKU so I can search for it. See if that'll pull it up. Okay, this is it right here. So we open it up and we can see all the different product options. So the main fixture is here, and then you can add on a sensor, a wet location sensor, the cords, etc. can all go into here. One thing that I forgot to mention is, and we can do that here, is this is the grouped product we just created. It's important to set a default quantity on your main fixture to number 1, just so that people know, okay, I need to, if I'm going to purchase something in this group product, then the main fixture's necessary for me to choose. And that's how you do a grouped product.